Welcome back everyone to another video. We're doing it on Rakdos Midrange. Before I get into it, I'd like to thank everyone and the patrons, Thomas Jins, Erwin Esther, Thomas R. Brewski, Eli, Colin, Lameboy, and B-Dub. And also to just ask all of you all, if you want, you can check out the Patreon. I did change up a few things, so it might be a little bit more interesting for you, might not be. Basically, if you want, when you join, you have the option, get into like a chat with me at some point and talk about, sideboarding and stuff. Obviously, I give out information about stuff like that, but typically when you talk on one-on-one with someone or even with a group of people, it's a lot easier to convey ideas and to like really demonstrate, how to sideboard, stuff like that, other than just like, oh, how do you sideboard in this matchup? And then I just like message something, like, I mean, obviously I will give you like insight, but just as a little FYI, but why are we playing Rakdos midrange? I think this deck's really good. In the PTQ top 8s, I did play Rakdos, and it kind of made me feel like I want to play Rakdos in, modern, see what it's like. Very similar to the Rock feeling, we can call it Rakdos, same deal, right? They're essentially the same things. But this list specifically, I think, is a lot better suited against the, 4-color, baloney decks because of the, triple Torok and Kroxa being a fucking powerhouse in a lot of matchups. I'm just very interested to try this list out. I think it's really good against control. I think it's good against 4-color. I'm not sure exactly. It probably doesn't grind as well as the Rock does because we are lacking that Urza Saga plan, and we don't have, Elvish Reclaimer and do all that stuff. So I think there's some definite downsides to this list, definitely some upsides. A little bit more, explosive at the gate with Ragavan, and could be about as grindy with Kroxa and Seasoned Pyromancer, but I tend to think that this is not going to be as grindy, but is better against specifically the 4-color matchup. Maybe not better than the Rock against Control, but specifically it's really good against the 4-color Blink, or at least I hope so. As for sideboard cards, I mean, I am testing out Hitasugu, Consume Us All. I think this card's really sweet. Really good against Hammer Time. Necromentia is like a staple here at this point. I love this card. I think it's super good. Kolaghan's Command, Chalices for the Cascade matchups, Boil, Terminate. We got a bunch of stuff here. I think the way it's built is pretty sweet. So I hope to see you all in the first match. But like, comment, subscribe. And then also I'm trying out a new editing software. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up, because I know last time when I tried it, it got all jumbled and fumbled around. So I hope that it is well, and let me know in the comments if it is. I'll see you all in the first match. All right, folks, we're here for the first match in the league, and we have a pretty easy mulligan here. Second hand is a lot better than the first, and I think we're going to put back the Swamp here, because not for thinning purposes with Bloodstained Mire, but more to fill up the yard for Kroxa, so I think that is the correct line there. So they are a blue Aether Vial deck, so this must be Merfolk, which I would assume that Bolt is going to be good, and so is Liliana. So in that case, we should probably run out... I actually think we can run out the fetch land here. It's better against the Tide Shaper and stuff like that specifically, while also allowing us to get this, maybe a fetch dual land, or if we get Mountain, it's not that big of a deal, but, maybe we should have played Din. That might have been a punt. We'll see. We'll see if it is. All right. They are ticking up the vial. I think, the more I think about it, the more I believe that, playing this land here was just a mistake, because now we have to fetch Shock to kill this if we want to curve out and play Kroxa. So yeah, I should have just, done something, but we'll bolt here for sure. No thought about it at all. Another land's not great for us, but Kroxa up, see what's going on in their hand. Let's see, is it a bad one? Is it a good one? Let's see, and then Liliana next turn. Oh, they discard Otawara. Interesting. Ooh, what's the opponent doing? Yeah, Tide Shaper. We were concerned about that one. Graven Karn still allows us to play Lily, though, which is really sweet. Although, it could honestly be correct to Inquisition. That's actually kind of difficult. I don't think we are going to Inquisition, though. The only reason it might be correct to Inquisition is we're not really going to have an opportunity for this Inquisition to hit again later on. And This might be the only turn, but I'm gonna take the chance that it'll hit something next turn. Although it is a little bit of a sketcher. It's a little bit concerning. All right, so it resolves, which I honestly didn't expect it to get countered, but there's always that chance, you know. We'll hit that F6 button, get that F6 equity going, see if they violate anything in. Uh-oh. Master. Yeah. Let's see if we get punished by our line here. If they have a Sphaloon, that could definitely be concerning. All right, looks like we're going to be able to hit with this Inquisition, but we are really struggling here on the spell front. Okay, it's a Glass Polemic. Cool. Yeah, we might just be out of this one. We kind of just drew too many lands. If we find a removal spell, maybe this following turn will be fine, but we did just draw quite a few lands, and we're losing this race pretty quickly. Let's see. Liliana. Does that even do anything? I'm not sure. Let's see. If we Edict, they sack. No, it doesn't matter. Yep. All right, we're dead. Did it come down? So I'm kind of curious. I want to fetch here because we would have fetched here anyways. We'd have played this game exactly the same, but the difference is we wouldn't have had to fetch Shock on our turn. So we would have fetched here. Let's say hypothetically this is what we've drawn. Okay, it didn't help us. So I was only doing that to figure out if us, you know, turn one not leading on Dinner of the Bugbear would have actually affected anything. I don't think it would have, but still interesting to, you know, discuss and talk about. And as for sideboarding, I think we want K Command and Terminate. Torok's probably not very, you know, amusing here anymore. I think other cards do a better job. Maybe a Hitasugu or two can come in. Like, Dothy's not great. Neither are the discard spells. Like, they're fine. You don't want to be flooded with them. Honestly, we'll do that in a Dothy, because Dothy's also just kind of meh. Like, it's a fine threat. Honestly, Dothy might just be worse than Torok. Let's go Torok over Dothy. Dothy just seems really bad in this matchup. All right, let's go. Well, this hand looks great. Ragavan gets to trade. We have a Shizo. We have removal spells. Let's hope that the monk is gonna give us some love. Whoa. They are turn one evoking a Subtlety to just put this on the bottom of our deck. Wowzers. I think we want to bottom it. I'm not actually convinced that's the right play, but I think like this is a good reason to want to bottom it. And I'm just going to play Ragavan out here. I don't want to have to invest all the mana into it. So then we can just Edict this. Or honestly, might just want a Liliana plus this turn. So we could go Fatal Push here and then Liliana plus and just have the extra value here. And then obviously give us the option of casting something off of their deck, which I don't dislike. Chalice of the Void. Guess we'll play it for 0, right? No reason not to. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to not play it on 0. We don't have any 0s in our deck, so we'll just run it out and see what happens. I guess that does give some information though. That does tell them that we're not a DRC bobble deck. Okay. Edict. Give this thing a fear. Get in there. Get in there, Ragavan. A relic. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Sphaloon. Alright, let's kill off the Lord here. Edict the Sphaloon here. And, ooh, we drew a Sugu. Hitasugu. Which honestly isn't that great right now, but a Merfolk Trickster, I guess we'll play that. And then I'm guessing we're just going to pop this relic because we have, you know, nothing else to do. A Cavern? A Cavern? Okay, the last card in hand is a Trickster. That's a good draw. Another Sugu. I guess we're going to play it. I mean, we might as well. Ooh, or we can play this. Cast Glasspool as another Merfolk. Let's go. We got the beats. We got the beats. So they have another Master. No big deal. Another Ragavan. Another Ragavan. If they have a Trickster, they can actually do some tricky stuff. Oh wait, we know they have a Trickster. I'm so dumb. They can actually target the Ragavan. Yeah. I'm so smart. That's okay. Yeah, that was a punt. All right, let's just play a Sugu out. They drew, okay, thank God. If they draw a Svalin, we would have been in trouble, but I guess they still can. Takanuma. All right, guess we're gonna activate Takanuma here, right? Guess we might as well. There's no real fear. Another Grove. Why would they do this? Oh, it has Island Walk. I see. I was like, why are they attacking? I'm just dumb. All right. EOT, activate Takanuma. See if we get lucky. We didn't. These Hitasugus have looked pretty awkward. Not gonna lie. We'll get in there. They could have another Trickster, which is why we're gonna wait with the... Oh, an Otawara. Wowzers, that's really good for them. Why are they targeting that? I'm not really sure why the target here, but that's okay. Can they win? I don't think so. They draw another Lord. That's only... Oh, wow. We can even play the Svalun. That's pretty funny. Yeah, they can't beat us with another Lord. All right, they cracked their Waterlogged Grove. It has to be a pretty good one here. It's pretty funny. The Nambo here. Otawara and Ragavan. What do we do here? We could just Thoughtseize, but then no, we're just gonna go to attacks here. We'll just attack with Vessel and Svalun, I think. Wonder what their blocks are here. They get to kill something. Should double block. They don't double block. Interesting. I feel like the double block would have made a lot of sense, honestly. But, you know, whatever. Gain control of Monkey. Sure. Hitasugu number 2. Kill the monk. It's a pretty good exchange for us. All right. Take it down. Take it down. Any changes to sideboard after that? The Hitasugus seem pretty fucking weak. They are in an Archmage's Charm deck, so maybe we want that over a Hitasugu. But I think that's the change I'll make, and we'll just submit and see what they're on. All right, so we're looking at a weird opener here. We're a tad bit light on like threats or removal here. They kept 7. I think I'm gonna mulligan this one, and I think this hand's much better. We will bend the Thoughtseize, I believe, and just rock and roll. Just rock and roll. Tide Shaper. All right, let's just go Bloodstained Mire here. We can just go basic Swamp Push, I believe. Could be Merfolk Trickster. I don't think we're gonna... Definitely not gonna push this Tide Shaper. Not really interested in that one. We're really pushing the Silvergill Adept. So, let's see. Thoughtseize. It's a little awkward, but I think we'll run it out there. Okay. What do we want to take? I'm assuming it's the Master of the Pearl Trident. The rest of their creatures don't really do that much. So yeah, let's just take the Master here. Take the Lord. See what they do here. We could get basic screwed a tad bit, but I'm not terribly concerned about that. Tide Shapers. Alrighty. Their hand is Glasspool Mimic, Relic Mystery card. That was actually a pretty sweet draw. I'm assuming this turn they're gonna go Glasspool Mimic on the Silvergill Adept. Yeah, so we just go push. And I would assume we're just gonna push the other one too. There's really no reason to wait with this. Unless we draw, like if we draw exactly, oh, they're holding up something. Not really sure why they wouldn't play out the Relic there, but I'll take it. It was Otawara and Relic. I'm not sure why they didn't play out their Relic there, but that's fine. I would love it. Now I'd love to see a Hitasugu. Just kill double Tide Shaper, move on. Maybe that's what they were worried about, Hitasugu. That could make some sense. Okay. Lead on Inquisition. Master of Waves. Yikes. That is terrifying. That one is a little frightening. This is only pro red elementals. Okay, just making sure. We'll trade for both their Tide Shapers. That one is terrifying. But a Sugu off the top would just like be lights out. But that is a lot of power. It's a lot of power and toughness. Terminate. Guess we burn this terminate here. Yeah, so we can terminate like here and then just play out the Spyro. I don't think we need a redundant Torok here. Land Inquisition. Not great. Not great at all. Hope we don't lose this one, although they really don't have that great of attacks here. Oh, now they do. Yeah, we might be dying here, surprisingly. We're at 3. Oh my god, we drew a Sugu. That doesn't do anything, does it? It does not, right? They got us exactly dead here. Damn, we needed that like a few turns earlier. I don't think there's anything we can do about this. Unless they block our Torok here. I don't think they're gonna do. We'll play to our outs. Technically, it only buys us a turn, but it's still a turn. Well, I guess, no, it does a lot more than that. It does quite a bit more. I'm just gonna assume they're not blocking here, and that we'll move on. Yeah, they didn't block. All right, they got us. Close game, honestly. Well played by them. This should be a pretty good matchup for us. Our deck is just filled with removal, but they made our hand awkward. We drew a few too many lands, and yeah, I'll see you all in match number 2. We are here for match number 2, where we are on the play with a pretty sweet but awkward looking hand. We'll keep it, that's for sure. So what's so awkward about this hand? We can't really turn 1 discard unless we want to not play this Din untapped, which I don't think is the case. But maybe it is the case. So we can go turn 1 Inquisition, turn 2 Gravenkarn's Dothy, turn 3 Thoughtseize, which is still not that bad of a curve out, but I'm not very interested in that. I would rather just play out a little bit normal of a curve. I mean, this only just affects 1 turn, so I think this is much better. Turn Timber, not sure what that says, but I'm pretty sure this is one of 2 decks. It's either Oops All Spells or Belcher, so we'll see. All right, Dothy resolves big time. If it's Oops All Spells, they just don't win. So let's hope that's the deck. Oh, what? I'm not sure what this is. Oh, is this Gristlebrand deck? I would assume this is the Gristlebrand deck. I'm not very good at elaborating my words, as you can tell, but the, whatchamacallit, Neoform list? Veil of Bummer. Well, that explains the shocking of the Turn Timber. Well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm assuming this is Neobrand. If it is Neobrand, we actually are in somewhat of a good spot. Now, I know it doesn't seem like it, but they get to draw 7, and if they whiff, then they're in a lot of trouble. They didn't whiff. I'm not sure how they win, though. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. They probably have some way of winning. I would assume that they can't win, but again, I'm not really sure about that. We'll sit and wait. Yeah, we're up against a fun one. We are up against a fun one. There's Summoner's Pactings. They must have the win here. Thrasta? Okay, how do they make mana from 0? That's what I'm confused about. Terracodon, Allosaurus, Shaper, Thrasta? I am really confused. I'm along for the ride as long with you all. Like, I am just really confused what's going on. I hope that we lose somehow. I'm not really sure how we would, but okay, here it is. Mox Amber. We have figured out their okay. Things are making sense now. Okay. So we've casted, oh, these are elves. Oh my god. What a fucking game. Oh man. Wowzers. Okay, that was beautiful. I am genuinely impressed with the way that happened. So I guess we're gonna figure out. We probably want Necromancy and Terminate. Wow. I am genuinely like in awe that that was impressive to me. That was very, very, very impressive. Well done. Props to them. So they probably have ley lines, and our deck just can't beat that. So we're going to have to cry super hard when they have it. So, yeah, we'll just submit this. I think this is probably going to be a pretty bad matchup, depending on whether or not they have ley line. I would assume they do. If they don't, then we might be okay. But this is a serviceable hand. Terminate's like fine. We can hit their Gristlebrand, which is pretty good. All right, yep. No shocks here. They're on Leyline, so yep. This is partially also why I keep this hand. Like, it's fine if they have Leyline. It's decent if they don't. It's decent either way. I mean, it's not like the best hand in the world, but again, we're not mulliganing this. Let's see if they have Neobrand here, or if the Shoal here, or if turn 2 Gristlebrand. Apologies, I'm spitting things. It looks like they do. Yeah, we're probably deterministically dead here. I mean, not actually deterministically, but damn near deterministically dead. That is a magic card. Ziran Orb. Man. They got the Onocron Worm, or Autochronic Worm. That's a pretty good 7 from them, but we're getting funned out here. Our opponent's having more fun than we are. Okay, do we have another Shoal? No Shoal. One time dealer. They did Summoner's Pact, so there's always a chance they brick. No, I spoke too soon. I'm curious if they have a second Thrasta or not. Oh, I guess they didn't even brick anyway. They have Xeron Orb. Apologies. They can just sack 2 here, but I mean, they've drawn their whole deck. I would hope that they know how to win from here. Okay, they're gonna have their entire deck in their hand. See if they have another Thrasta here. I would assume so. But like, damn, I am impressed by them winning this both games. Like, I mean, obviously I was more impressed last game, but genuinely props to them. This was a pretty sweet looking show from them. And then yeah, they just have it here. So another another 43-43, and we'll say GG's, and bam, that was a well showed by them. All right, we'll see you all in match number 3. We're here for match number 3. Hopefully we can take a win today. I would prefer to not have to post a 05 league, but you know, it'll happen maybe. Ragavan, yay! This is the card I hate. I do not like this card, but we are playing it, so I guess we're part of the problem, right? We are part of the problem. All right, they show us Scalding Tarn. I don't really know what this means. Typically, the Murktide decks don't play basic Mountain, so that's why I'm a little confused. They are on Steam Vents, so... And they're casting a main phase expressive iteration. Huh. I am very confused. Terminate number 2, fine draw. Let's get a peek and figure out what the hell's going on. Okay. This makes more sense. I guess we just take the heat, because we're going to have this Ragavan on the board. So we'll hope that just gets to get through. I mean, obviously they have the Thassa's Oracle, but they can't cast it. So and if they're casting Thassa's Oracle, I mean, is that really that big of a deal? Not really. That might make more sense why they expressive iteration the last turn. This deck typically has a lot more 0 drops, so it's kind of piecing together why they did that. I was a tad bit confused, but now it's making a little bit more sense. Thoughtseize, double Underworld Breach. That is unfortunate. I guess we take the iteration then, right? Like, kind of sucks, but just rather them not be digging at this point. And honestly, I think we play out this Cruxa, because it does make their turn a little bit awkward. Like, they have to make a decision, do they want to keep a Thoracle, or they want to keep a Breach? No, they don't. So they're just on Breach here, which isn't that big of a deal. I mean, it's a tad bit scary, but we might be able to deal with it. Their main phase Fetch Shocking. What are they casting here? They could dash Ragavan and then heat ours. Or they could just go like heat Honestly, I feel like I would have dashed Ragavan. I'm not sure if you can dash from the grave off of Underworld Breach. That would actually be a tad bit weird, wouldn't it? Oops. And pass it back to you, my friend. Let's just yield till the combat, see what they do. If they do anything fancy, we'll see. Ooh, DRC. Welcome. Uh-oh. What the? No! Oh, no, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. Ugh, I yielded to my turn. Fuck. That's so bad. That's upsetting. I meant to yield till their turn. That's upsetting. I mean, it does not really matter, but it is pretty upsetting that that happens. It's not that big of a deal. It's NBD, really. Wow, they didn't even float mana. They probably should get some graveyard hate for this Kroxa, but I don't know if they actually have that. It's funny to see. Ooh, they have Bobble. Okay. Another Saga. Another Saga. Ooh. We dead? Well, we're almost dead. No, we're not dead yet. Okay. It's like we're close to dead. We're not dead just yet. Alright, we need a trade here. Kill... what are we killing? I guess we're killing the Emery here, right? So we should just do it last. Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Land drop would be Pog. That's not it. Ugh, that's so sad. I mean, we didn't really punt, I don't think, in any situation here, other than obviously the turn of me passing through. But, oh my god, another Saga. Chill, homie, chill. Chill, homie. Yeah, we're gonna be in big trouble unless we chop deck a Graven Karns here. Like, big trouble. It's not a Graven Karns, but it is a magic card that we can cast, I guess. Doesn't really help us that much, but... yeah. I mean, this kind of helps. We can cast Kroxa the following turn, but that's really about it. I would assume this turn's they're gonna be there. The turn really pop off. No, they're making more constructs. I'm pretty shocked by that actually. I would have thought that they would have. They're making a construct now. Okay, let's chump block one, fatal push the other. He might be able to make it out of this one. I highly doubt that, but we have, you know, we have an opportunity maybe. Yeah, we know their last card in hand too. It's a Underworld Breach, which is a problem. Yeah, now they're gonna make us have to chump block. Yeah, I think we're dead. Well played by them. Yeah, we're just dead here. So they can play a Breach this turn and play one of the play a single Bobble back and then or do that. Yeah, that also works. That's also Xaxes. I guess it's not Xaxes. Wait, why are they making this play? Now if we top deck well, no, we're still very much dead. No, oh wait, no, we are dead. I thought I was miscounting that we had the block with the elemental token. No, we didn't. All right, they got us. Jeez, tough crowd today, man. Tough crowd. We are getting shit on left and right, but hopefully it'll get a little bit better here. So I actually think Chalice on 0 is pretty good in this matchup. The way they combo involves a 0 drop. We don't need Kroxa here. Kroxa is just like kind of medium. As for other cards, Dothy's pretty good. Torok is fine. Push is actually a tad bit underwhelming, especially on the play. I'm not sure if we need it, but we'll see about that. Liliana's also just like meh. We have one slot. Chalice is actually probably better than Graveyard Hate. Yeah, that's a mistake. We just want Grave Hate. Thoughtseize and Inquisition are the same, so we'll just trim one. Rock it and roll it. Hopefully we have a banger. We've been having some awkward hands. That's one of the hands, like a fucking sigh of like, god damn it. All right, this hand's pretty good. Hand is fairly good. Obviously, we're gonna need to hit land drops, but I'm just gonna assume we're hitting land drops rather than doing anything else. So yeah, we need to stop a potential turn 1 Ragavan. Okay, well, we'll take the Breach. Actually, do we even take the Breach? We have Hitasugu, I guess, right? I still almost feel like Breach is the best card in their hand. Like, everything else, like, their hand's very mediocre. Actually, I'm gonna take a Bobble here. This might be crazy, but we're in leagues. We're here to test things, right? I want to take a Bobble. And my reasoning behind it is because, like, Dothy might hit the board next turn, right? If it does, Or if we draw a graveyard hate piece, which was not really part of the equation, but if we just get to slam Dothy next turn, their whole Underworld Breach doesn't matter anyways, so I just kind of feel like that was reasonable. Ooh, Otawara. Otawara. This card's really sweet, by the way. Like, really, really sweet. Oh, they're on Tomad's Crypt. Well, good thing we took out our Crocuses. Alright, give us a land drop. That's not what I said. Land drop! Alright, this is a nice little 2-for-1. Man, our mana base has looked horrendous this league. Like, absolutely horrendous. Alright, pop the yards. Let's go. They did nothing. I guess. I don't know what to say about that, but I guess we'll take it. I mean, I just want to take a peek at this list. I'm sorry. I'm like kind of upset personally. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red sources. Maybe that's a little high. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Just the rubbins. Fucking Christ, man. Just the rubbins. Just the, oh, here you go, Bob. Here's all these. Here's all the red sources. Great. Please kill me. I want to die now. Sure, I guess. I don't know. Thoracle. Dope. Thoracle. I mean, this game probably should have been over a long time ago, but here we are. Here we are. You know what's great? I just realized we have a win con to infinite life. This is a win con. Goals. Goals. It has dealt 10. If it has dealt 10 or more damage to that player this turn, they lose. That's fucking dope. We have a win con, boys and girls. We have a win con. All right. Give us Urborg, maybe. That would be cool. That's actually a really bizarre attack to me. Man, I guess, dude. I guess that's a card. I mean, we're just getting aggressive here. I don't think we're that afraid of much, but blocking the card that has trample, interesting. It's a little weird to me, but I guess it's okay. Double Saga. We're gonna sack Grinding Station here. I guess that's fine. I don't really care. Like, what does that even do? Nothing? Sure, you can have your Grinding Station back. I don't really care. Like, you just get to make a 2/2 here, which, I mean, doesn't really do that much. Like, it's fine, I guess, is the word I'd use. Huzzah! Our black source. That's not even close to casting anything. Hello there. I guess honestly, it's probably best to just dash the monkey this turn. Attack out here. I guess we. Oh my god! Someone in my basement just had it sounded like a panic attack down there. But holy crap, it scared me. Holy, it scared me. I was like, oh my god. Huh. Give me the spooks. Yeah, and the reason we're doing it this way is like next turn it's pretty much lethal with Dothy. I mean, I'd be pretty impressed if they didn't die here. Weird oh, I guess they wanted to trade with the monkey. I was like, why didn't they let it trade? But that makes sense. Sure. I guess we're gonna pop it now. I mean, we're not popping it later. There's a chance they have Pithy Needle. I'll just pop it now so I get that F6 equity, right? I mean, I'm not sure how they win from here, but they probably can. They probably can. Who knows? Get Mox Amber. I guess it would have to be kill this with Unholy Heat. Play second Emery. No, even that would have been like really hard. I don't think they could have come up with that. Kolaghan's Command. That would have been a good one. All right. Let's win, please, deck. Could just like Necromantia, but that doesn't do much. Holy shit, we have a 7. We could keep it. Let's go. Holy fucking shit. Our hand's not ass. I mean, it's not great, but it's not ass. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Look at them with their cute interactions. Look at them. Their cute little interactions. Are they on counter spells? I don't think they're on counter magic. If they are, they get us. That's cool. Don't know if they're on counter magic. They might be. Dude, they're probably on counter magic. Let's be real. They probably just fucking got my ass. No, okay. I was about to be livid. Livid. Alright. Dothy. Okay. It's really not that big of a deal. Next turn we can Whoa, they binned an expressive iteration? Wow. Okay, they're just on this plan. All right, well, so we need to be on the Find Hitasugu plan then, if they're on this plan. That's the card that matters. So, let's pitch Monkey and Shizo. No shot, you have a fucking counter. Okay, Jesus Christ, it's like, no shot. Shizo Ragavan. There it is, that's what we're looking for. You know what we're doing here, right? The plan is get this card, their entire board, right? So it takes a quick dookie on everything. All right, more constructs. Yay. Yay for constructs. All right, folks, I'm back. Let's see what they're doing. They're trying to get me to block their DRC. I mean, I guess we will. I mean, we're going to block this with our elemental token because it's dying to the Hitasugu anyway, so. Alrighty. This turn seems pretty good. Hitasugu, who nom nom noms. I guess we're playing Spellbomb over Ragavan, right? Alright, let's think about this. How do they win? Probably by playing a Underworld Breach, let's be honest, so let's play it safe as possible. Like, I know technically next turn their graveyard's gonna be gone to Hitasugu, but like, we're so far ahead that we can afford to do this play, I think. We're not really in any rush here. We have a Kolaghan's Command, we have a Ragavan. Like, our hand's just fucking great. Another Mox Amber. Welcome to the party. They are in love with this fucking Urza Saga card, man. I love it. Okay. So we can go like Shatter Shock. I honestly don't know what we're supposed to do here. I think I'm just gonna play Ragavan and say go. Because I'm not really interested in killing this construct just yet. Might not get another opportunity to, but I would assume if their entire turn is just make a construct, that's not that great. Actually, no, we're going to have an opportunity to kill this construct, let's be honest. Oh, they are an Urza deck. Okay. Well, shit. That is terrifying. Shatter Shock, I guess? I did not expect that out of their deck. Shoot, do we have ways to kill that? I guess we do. Alright. Well, that's kind of terrifying. Another Den of the Bugbear. It's not the best card. Alright, give us some help. Another Den of the Bugbear. Guess we're just attacking here with our Spyro. Which, I mean, they just block what they don't block. Interesting. Well, I think we're in the doghouse, boys and girls. I think we are in the house. I guess I should have expected Urza out of their deck. I mean, there's not really much we could have done differently here. It's not like, oh, I should have, played around that. I just did not expect that. I am very surprised that they're an Urza deck, but I guess I shouldn't have been? I don't really know. I mean, we still might be able to beat the Urza. Like, if we find an answer for it, or like a Kolaghan's Command would be big game. There's some ways that we can crawl out of this situation, but it's gonna be tough without. Well, that's not a bad one. All right. Well, let's fire up the den here. I think we're getting with everything. I don't think we're holding anything back. Like we're the aggressor here. The longer this game goes, the more likely we are to lose it. Do we kill Urza or the construct token? That's actually kind of a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we actually killed the construct. This might be incorrect. That might have been wrong. I'm not really certain about that. I feel like Urza's super powerful, but we're like actually just losing to the constructs. So I guess Hitasugu would be a good reason to kill the Urza over the constructs, right? We found a monk. They're attacking with everything? What? Like, of course they find a terminate. That makes sense. That seems like a very bold and incorrect attack, honestly. So I get to terminate here. Seems so weird. They're spinning Urza. You just died. What? Hello? No, they're one off. Never mind. That still just seems so wrong. I don't get it. Ugh. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not gonna understand. They're one off from dead. I'm being stupid. That's a good draw. Yeah, that's a reason, like, as I said, that's a reason to kill Urza. But I guess, like, this is pretty darn good anyways, right? This is pretty darn good anyways. Now they're dead next turn. I guess they can still spin to win something. I'm not really sure what they want. Probably like an iteration. Emery. It's a fine card. We need to play this Dothy next turn, or else we just lose to a top decked, whatchamacallit? Shinka. Oh wait, never mind. We just exiled all Bens. Never mind. Never mind. We're so good at this game. Totally not wrong this entire time. God, I punted so bad so many times. Yep, this is fine. All right, you're at 1. Don't kill me. That card's terrifying. I don't think there's anything that can kill us though, so. We won a game! Hooray! I mean, I know I'm speaking way too soon, but I think we've won. How do they get out of this? It would have to probably be like chaining iterations. Does he need to remove Dothy as well? Yeah, like, I'm not really sure what they can do. Oh, that's kind of cute. That's really cute. I didn't realize you can just like make a fuck ton of mana with Urza and these things. Why are they not tapping Bobble? Let's go! We won a game! Let's go! All right, I'll see you all in match number 3 or 4. Oopsies. We're back, folks. Match number 4. Bang bang. Let's get another win. Let's go. Hand looks pretty good, to say the least. What are we up against? A Yorion deck? Fuck. Oh man. You know what? If anyone's watching at this point specifically and hates Yorion, please comment hate Yorion or something about Yorion. Maybe an anecdote about how much you hate the card. Because I fucking hate this card. It's goddamn annoying. So, yeah. Hate speech. Just kidding. Not really. Hate speech against Sky Noodle. Not really. That's a bad joke. Okay. Holy shit. That was not good. Okay. Not a joke, really. All right. Let's see. A Fury. That's what I'm worried about. Is out of your deck is a Fury. Oh, baby. Ooh, hot mamacita. Holy, okay. Actually, they're on a fun deck at the bare minimum. I will admit, their deck looks kind of fun. I think it's just Solitude. Yeah, I'm pretty fairly certain it's just Solitude here. You got like a bazillion growths, but that's okay. Could have been the, whatchamacallit? Could have been the Bring Delight, to be fair, but I think I am more in on the idea of, you know, taking the card that, like, I know is gonna kill my monkey, and, like, Uncontested Monkey is pretty dope. I don't know, did they find an answer? No. Utopia Sprawl. Well, maybe we can find something, too. That's kind of the hope here. Utopia Sprawl. Okay, it's a good one. It's not a bad one. Our own Utopia Sprawl. Well, we can help them out by enchanting their forest if we want. I don't think that's what we want to do, but that is an option. We can help out our buddy over here. Okay, let's say we go Bolt on the instep here. Does that give us lethal turn? Bolt them, they're down to 9. They're back up to 2 off the Huntmaster here, so that's a little awkward. Tad bit awkward. Let's see. Buying Yorion? What? Are they dead? I think they're dead. Bolt, they're at 8. 3, 6, yeah, that's 8. It's more than dead. All right, well, we'll put them to the test. Do you have a Evoked Solitude? You don't, you're dead. Let's see. All right, let's go for it. I mean, we're not here to not go for it, right? Yay. Oh, don't think they have it. I mean, they would have done it before combat. Hey, we beat Yorion. Fuck Yorion. Not the other thing I said. Not that. No, just we hate Yorion. That's it. Oil's probably fine. Dude, I really don't know what we want. Terminates, I guess. I mean, push seems a tad bit weak here. I mean, as I said, I think this is a really good matchup for us, so I don't really think there's much that we need. Like, Liliana might be bad, but I still don't even think she's that bad here. I really do think this is probably the best matchup for us. The main reason we're on this list is it just fucking destroys Yorion list and destroys blue-white control. So if you hate those decks, join me in playing this sweet, sweet Rakdos list. I even beat the blue-white master himself this weekend, Wafo Tapa, and he even admitted that there is no world where he was winning that matchup. And it's not like I'm very good or anything. It's just he said that it's just unwinnable. So, yeah, take that with that in mind. Take that with a grain of salt. But Wafo Tapa, pretty good player, pretty good blue-white control player. Okay. Oh man, our starter looks pretty rough against them. This is not really where we want to be. I'm gonna mulligan this one. Hey, it has a Ragavan. Must be good. Must be good. I say that as a joke, but it's kind of true. Hey, there's a Ragavan. I'm not even sure if I want Boyle in this matchup, because they didn't show as many islands, but that might have just been a bad call by me. I typically like having, like, most Triumphs, I mean, Triumphs are 3 different colors for a reason, right? They typically have, you know, something with blue in it. All right, let's hope. Monkey, don't die, please. Oh, there's a mountain, or there's an island. Uh-oh, please. Did our monkey hit? Oh, it hit. It hit. Our monkey's insane. Wow. We would have been so fucked if they if they had a land that came in untapped. I guess we're taking both of these, and well, this is awkward. I mean, we have to take 3rd and 6. I think I'm just gonna wait here. I don't really care if they rip apart our monkey. That sounds kind of funny. They do rip apart our monkey. What a mean person. Land. Let's go. I think I'm Lilianing here. We can get rid of Pyro. They're not very good in multiples. If I've learned much in my days, as they are not very good in multiples. They discard a Valky. Oopsies. Whoopsie daisies. I don't know if you ever saw, but Dothy and Valky interact in a very good way. You get to cast it for free. The Tybalt half. Or, yeah, Tybalt. You get Tybalt, the Cosmic Imposter, or Cosmic Imposter, apologies, not the Cosmic Imposter, but, yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. Oh man. Oh shucks. Definitely leading on at least one Thoughtseize here. Just gonna figure out if I want to tick up or what the fuck is their deck? I mean, I guess we get rid of a tree. I don't think we're ticking up this turn actually. I kind of just want to take their 2/3 drops. Oh, we could honestly tick up. No, let's not tick up here. Yield through. Have Spyro ready for next turn. Uh-oh. Abundant growth. Let's find a Boil. Just to have some fun. You know, we love Yorion decks. It's funny how this game really changes on the fact that they just didn't have an untapped source on 2. It's like that changed everything almost. Totally didn't change anything. Wink, wink, smiley face. Wouldn't have lost if they just had turn 2 Ren. All right, opponents, what do you got here? They're getting rid of a Wish. Okay, interesting. I'm actually kind of curious why Wish is in their deck. All right, yeah, Inquisition. We don't need that, and they're gone. I mean, yeah, they're dead there, but hey, fuck Yorion. See you all in the last match. Alrighty, folks, we're here for the last match. The last win, I should say. Totally taking this down. Oh, man. I'm keeping. I don't know what Giganta decks there are, but I don't feel like mulliganing. I'm just lazy. I know that's not a great answer, but I just don't think we need to mulligan. Fetch Shock. Fetch Shock. Well, see, look at that. We're so smart. Turn off auto yields here. We are so smart. We didn't want to mulligan against the, I guess the Shadow deck? I don't really know what Giganta means, but I would assume Shadow. Okay, Graven Karns, cool. Maybe we should have played that, actually, so we could have double bolted here, but I don't think we're going to need double bolts. I mean, obviously, we're going to hold on to Takanuma, right? Nothing. Wowzers. Yeah, we'll just play tap land. Opponent's fetching end of turn here. Don't really know what that means. They are shocking, which is actually kind of interesting. Blood Crypt. What the fuck? I mean, they must be dressed down deck, right? Thoughtseize. What the fuck, man? Why the Thoughtseize? They do have to be somewhat careful of their life total. We can just like bolt them. Nothing. Nothing, they say. That one's pretty good. Yeah, let's just play it out. I'm actually kind of cool if they just kill it. Sure. Maybe I should have sandbagged it for another turn. I was thinking I was going to Takenuma regardless there, but I decided not to. That might have been a mistake. Because, like, obviously the legendary creature makes it one cheaper, so that was kind of my thinking. Oh, it's Kaito. Just get to loot. Oh, they have Croxa. Ugh. That's so good. That's so obnoxious. Yeah, I guess we're saying go here. Oh, we're so dead. We're so fucked. Yeah, we're pretty dead here. So, oh, they're ticking up. What does this emblem do? Whenever combat deals artillery for blue put on the battlefield, it's actually not that great. I mean, it's not bad, but we can deal with it. They're not even playing Croxa here. Must feel good. Must feel good, opponents. God, we're not in a good spot. We are not in a good spot. We need a Croxa of our own. Building Tarn, sure. Or if they fetch Shock here, that'd be cool. Oh, hold. Are we getting somewhere? Double Shadow. All right. What do we want here? Ragavan, Lily, or Torok? Part of me says that the decisions here don't matter. Part of me says Ragavan. I know that's a little weird here, but maybe it's Torok. This is definitely something of a decision here. I'm kind of curious what you all would do. I actually feel like it's Ragavan, but I'm gonna go against my judgment and take Torok. What is this? Please be a good one. Please be a creature land. That's not a creature land. Yeah, we can just do this. What are we discarding here? Another Shadow of Death. Okay. So what we need here is, I don't really know what we need. A miracle. Bolt off the top. That's what we need. We need a hero. Oh, wait. No, they weren't going to fetch Shock. Damn you. We need a hero. This is a smart attack. Bolt. 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 I guess Croxa does it too. Well, Croxa would probably win us the game, right? Not guaranteed, but there's a chance. Bolt, Spyro, anything but these lands. Hold on, Charfall Yields. Hold up. We're not winning a game by not bolting them, so let's bolt them here. Like, we're not winning this game by going creature control. Oh, terminate. That buys a turn. No, it's not. Well, we'll pass. Yes. Does not really buy us a turn. Unless they play something pre-combat, which is irrelevant. Yeah, we're dead. Wait, hold up. Let's say hypothetically we let them attack here. Pitch Bolt. Creature can't be blocked. There's no way out of this. Alright, do that. Sure. Block. Maybe if they make a really stupid ass attack. They're using their brain. They use their head. No. Do we have 4 lightning bolts? I guess we have an out this way. Yeah, we're playing to an out here. Our out is Spyro into double lightning bolt. So I guess we're not bolting them here. We're not just dead yet. We're damn near dead, but we're not dead yet. Oh wow, they. Oh, all right. Well, bolt you. Bolt you. Haha, good one. Damn. We are so close. All right. K command, Sugu, terminate, discard spells, can go Soul Guide Lantern, stuff like that. Bam. Pretty quick, easy, painless. Maybe we want Boil. Did we see a single non-basic? You know what, let's just do it for the memes. Let's just bring it in because why not take a Croxa out? Or no, let's take a Dothi over a Croxa out. Let's do it for the memes. Okie dokie, here we are. I forgot they even had Giganta. I was like, why the pause? They even had all these things. I wonder why they didn't play Croxa that last turn. I was thinking about that. Life's painful, man. So painful. Yeah, let's get rid of the Soul Guide here. Okay, they're on a mulligan to 6-2. Alright, cool. Life's fair. Life's fair. The double Graven Karn hands without another source is really a fucking awkward. Just like this hand. It's beautiful. Perfect. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh Raggy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Stinky. Yeah, let's just say go. Let's just say go. We'll push it in their combat here. Just because of that lily draw, I think I want to do it in the combat. Fatal push. Fatal push. That's gonna be alright. We'll wait with the spell bomb. I want to get a little bit more value out of it. Nothing. I feel much sympathy for you, opponent. Much sympathy. No, if they were a Yorion player, I wouldn't feel any sympathy at all. But they are Jagantha player. You know, they're fighting a good fight. Bolt. Okay, that's fine. Oopsie, sorry. They discard Channeler, which makes sense with a spell bomb being on the battlefield. Never lucky. They always find the land drop. And a dashed monkey. Yeah, this is fun. We're having fun. All right. That was actually really, really good. That one was very good. Well, shock. Shocking seems like the same as not shocking in the sense that if we want to cycle the spell bomb to not pitch Dothy for whatever reason, we can. But if we want to keep it around, or if we don't want to keep it around, depending, like, shocking and not shocking is like the same thing, except we get a land drop and lose 2 life, so. Like, the only concern is, oh, maybe, oh, nothing? That's weird. Oopsies. I guess we're just going to combat, right? Let's leave back 1 elemental token, right? I think that's correct. Play Dalthy. Dalthy? Now we have a fairly quick clock. Also, not putting them down to 12 is kind of important, but also we know that they have a Ragavan, and I'd rather not spend my Terminate on a Ragavan because, you know, Ragavan just doesn't do anything. Ooh, Terminate of their own. Why, hello there. Why, hello there. Bobble. Booble. Monkey. I think we're going to pop the spell bomb here. Just kind of want to draw a card here. That's actually not that bad. What are we drawing? Oh, we have Croxa in the bin. I'm like, what are we doing this turn? Never mind. I know what we're doing. We're playing Croxa. Croxa. Guess we'll play the Graven Karens. Like, they know about it. We're not bluffing anything. So, we don't have any bluff here. Again, we'll just swing with Spyro. Don't really want to swing with the token. Would rather not have to spend the Terminate eventually on this monkey. If we can just hold back a 1/1 each turn to block it. Like, they're pretty incentivized to kill this Croxa if they have the opportunity to. So, like, just holding back Croxa and be like, oh, if they have push, that's okay. Like, no, I'd rather not. Ooh, double shadow. That's cool. Yes. I guess we're just attacking with Croxa. Another iteration hitting the bin. Okay. I'm fairly certain they're just dead next turn. So let's just say go here. Like, I want them, so you could have played Croxa to have them hellbent, but I kind of want to hold it this turn for a multitude of reasons. But mainly because I want them to, like, if they're holding a blue spell, right? I'm not sure what that would be, but let's say Drown in the Lock, which obviously wouldn't be that great here. I'd rather incentivize them to play out their land drop and then cast the spell and just be dead on this turn. But obviously that didn't happen, so. And we're going to spin the Terminate this turn. I'm pretty sure there's not a whole lot that can be done about that. Well, that's also lethal. That is also lethal. Unless they have a removal spell here. And then, like, I mean, they're treading water, I guess. But, okay. Thoughtseize. Why did they not Thoughtseize? I guess not to die to Bolt. Interesting. Yeah, they are just dead here. Going to 1. And they'd still be dead, but we just have them dead now. We have them dead now, but they would have still been very dead. Very much dead. All right. This is the sweat one. Anything we want here. Chalice could be interesting, but we have enough 1-drops where that's not great. So, oh, this Boil needs to come out. Bring back Dothy. Jesus. Whew, that was close. Ooh, doggy. We have to mulligan, sadly. I would have. Oh my god. Jeebus Louises Christ. I guess we're keeping. Let's put this Torok back and hope that we draw lands. Going to 5 is going to be even worse. So we're just going to have to pray that, we draw lands. Like, we're just going to accept it. Don't you dare Ragavan us. Okay, whew, that one's a little bit more manageable. So I was talking about the first hand. The reason I didn't keep, or I was considering keeping, and the reason I didn't, if I knew that they weren't on discard spells, I would have kept that, but they showed us Thoughtseize last game, and I'm just not gonna play that game of like, okay, if you Thoughtseize me, we'd lose. I'd rather not. All right, land drop, please. 2 in a row. That's a land. Let's go. Let's go. We're alive. Hitasugu is going to be really good here, so that's kind of what we're playing to. We might be on a mulligan to 6, but we have a card that, recoups a lot of advantage, and we can stall this game until that point, so let's see what they're doing here. God, I swear to God, if they just do a natural fucking... Oh, okay. That's fine, I guess. That'll take the Sugu. That'll take the Hitasugu, but that's okay. Could also take Terminate, but I highly doubt that's the take. Hitasugu. Like, this is the issue, right? This is exactly it. Like, I genuinely think in these matchups, I guess there's Shadow, so keeping Thoughtseize makes a little bit more sense. But, like, typically in these mid-range matchups, you don't keep your... If this was, like, I don't know, Grixis mid-range, they probably would trim out the Thoughtseizes, but since they're on Shadow, they probably have them in, and we also saw them, so... That hand would have, like, lost pretty hard to just one Thoughtseize off the top. Alright, well, now we have some incentive to kill their creature, whereas beforehand we did not. Oh, baby, I guess we're playing that. Comes in untapped. Comes in untapped. Ooh, fun card. This card's so fucking good. It's so good. Just not fair how good this Magic card is. Also, it's not fair how good, where's Ragavan at? Wow, neither of us have shown a monkey yet, which I kind of find surprising. Or are they missing a land drop? No. Fuck. Fuck. F, 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 F. F, F, F. Let's see, let's go. Uh-oh, they're bobbling. They're boobling us. Jeez, fun times. Fun, fun, fun. I think we're dead. It's crazy. They took our good card, now we're boned. We're boned. Not really. Yeah, we might have a chance. Who knows? We do have 5 points of burn in our hand, which is, something. Maybe that's something I should have considered. We had 8 points of burn in our deck, or in our hand at the time. That might have been interesting to think about. Dashed Monkey. What do I want to do? I think we want to Kolaghan's command this. Like, my only problem is there's a chance they have... There's a chance... I'm going to bolt this. There's a chance they have Kroxa in their hand. I'd rather not give them a free discard. And, like, if we find a creature later on, this card's going to be better. Like, okay, see, and then we get... Oh, hold up, turn off all yields. We should probably terminate this. We're just going to have to take our lines when we have them. Like, if they have something that's just, like, really good here, like a Shadow, we're just fucked anyways. So we gotta take our opportunities. Good one. Give us a good one, not a land, please. I mean, land's, like, maybe okay. I guess it's fine. I don't know. They know our entire hands. They know our hands. We're fucked. We're in such a bad spot. They're missing land drops. It's so bad. It's kind of funny. If they play Kroxa, I almost feel like I'm just not even using K-Command here. Oh, they have nothing? No way they have nothing. Alright, speaking of something, that's a card. That is a magic card we can play. Man, if they have their own Kolaghan's command, we're so dead. I mean, we're already so dead, but we are not in a good spot. That is for sure. That is for sure. DRC, okay. Is this getting better? Probably not. I mean, I'm concerned that they have a Kroxa in their hands, like very concerned, but we're gonna have to get fortunate here. Hope that they discard a Kroxa. We find Graveyard Hate off the top, like a Nile Spellbomb or something. Let's see. Let's see what they discard. Is my brain massive, or am I just plain scared? I'm probably just plain scared, to be honest. A Drown in the Lock. Jeebus. Okay, that's good. That's such. Please counter this. Man, did they like not ditch? I mean, we can't cast this, right? There's no way in hell they ditch a fucking Drown in the Lock and then just have one in their hands, right? There is no way in hell. Dress down. Could also be dress down, I guess. That makes sense. Actually, I probably should have. I should have played it. It allows our Dothy to stay in play. That's so bad. We don't have any discard spells. They can't hit that, so that's nice. Oh, they're not playing that. I was like, oh, but they hit that, which is technically a discard spell, but they don't play that, so. Oh, shit. Spyro off the top. That's a good one. I mean, not really. I'm just assuming their hand's a counter spell. Yeah, okay. If it's dress down's actually good for us. No, it's not. Yeah, I should have 100% forced this last turn. Instead, I fucked up, and now they have, yeah, I just played scared. Just a monkey, a shadow. Do we have another one? You've got to be shitting me. We gotta play this out. No way you have another one. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I'm literally nutting right now. No fucking way we literally just ripped like the best possible. Holy fucking shit. What is their hand? Are they, oh, they must have been afraid of Hitasugu. Oh my god, we just like ripped like a fucking madman. What is their last card in hand? It might make sense that's another Ragavan. No, it's just expressive. I mean, we're slamming Kroxa next turn. And then Hitasugu, I would assume. Like, we might actually pull this one out, boys and girls. Uh-oh, they kept something on top. Not like this. Scalding Tarn, sure. Please play just like 2 fucking 1-drops. I'd cream. No, it's a Kroxa. Oh, it's a shadow. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, it's a shadow. Oh, it's a monkey. Oh, it's a shadow. Man, I gotta figure out, can we afford? Yeah, we can afford. Oh man. Okay, how do we lose this game? I think we gotta just go for glory here. Go for the gusto. I think drawing another chump blocker makes me think this is the right play. Because if their last card in hand is Unholy Heat, which is something I'm kind of concerned about, don't you dare tell me it's a fucking... Oh, it is Unholy Heat. God, they're so much better than us. God, they're so good at this game. Now we lose to a fucking removal spell. Put Kroxa in the bin. No! Man. Ugh, our greed, man. Our fucking greed. I mean, I don't even think that's that wrong. It's so wrong. What am I talking about? I'm dumb. I should have played Hitasugu. Punt! Yeah, we just died. We went for greed. Greed's always the problem. That's always my problem. I want more. I should want less. I don't even want to, like, show them that we have a Hitasugu in our hands. Like, out of just pure embarrassment. Out of fucking pure embarrassment. Alright, let's just top deck the third one. Right, we have it in. I mean, actually, that doesn't do anything. Honestly, we would have lost anyway, right? Like, they just top deck a Kroxa, right? We can't beat that. I guess I'm just being stupid. Or they would have Unholy Heated in response and just had a Kroxa, and we're not beating that. Unless we top deck Fatal Push. Oh my god, I'm so bad! I'm so bad! Don't do what I did. I'm sad. I'm sorry. I want to, like, hide my face after that one. God, that was fucking... Ugh. Alright, folks. I'm sorry. I fucked up. I done goofed. Deck seems pretty good, though. I mean, obviously, to a 2-3 finish is not what you want, but I still feel like the power is here, at least in the main deck, although I might be wanting to trim down on one of these lands. 24, we drew... Well, it's weird, because this league we drew a lot of meh hands and a lot of hands, so, like, I don't know if we want a more or less. Maybe we just had a bad league and luck-wise with our land drops, but we mulliganed quite a lot this league, so yeah, basically, I feel like the deck's strong. Chalice, I mean, didn't come in. I think this might be better as a Void Mirror, but other than that, I think this deck looks great, and I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!